Hey, what's going on? This is your girl, August Crenshaw, personal development coach, serving entrepreneurs, making sure you get the insight and wisdom that you need in order to run a profitable, thriving business. And in order to do that, that means your head game has got to be strong. You got to be tight with what you're thinking and feeling and believing. And you got to have some best business practices. And my thing is I look at people all the time and I hear them say one thing and I see them do another. And I'm a firm believer in with what you say, and if what you do doesn't match up, then you're full of it. And a lot of you have some subconscious thoughts in your mind that sabotage your efforts, and it makes your practical steps, it makes you not be consistent. You vary. And so I'm here because I want to keep on giving you so many nuggets and so many tips that you just like, man, I got to step my game up, because I'm a firm believer that if you want to, you can be successful and you can have whatever it is that you desire. And so today I want to talk to you about promoting your business. And I got to talk about this one on a heavy level for the simple fact I have a private Facebook group, and it has the same title, Real Talk for Business Mastery. It's a free group, no charge. And one of the things we do is we do self-promotion Saturdays. And I've noticed that especially when I first started the group, let's take it back some. I noticed that when I first said, hey, promote, tell everybody about your business, the energy was like really, really high, and people just started, putting all their information out there. Then the next week, it was like a few people did it, and I'm like, I already know what's going on. I don't get it. Why is there a stigma? Why is there a stigma with always putting yourself out there? It's like, oh, I don't want to overdo it. If I keep putting my post out there, people are going to unfriend me. I don't want to get on people's nerves. I don't want to bog them down. It's one of those kind of mindsets. And there's a bunch of other reasons that can go behind it. And so my thing is if you're still watching this video, I want to know, do you go ham on promoting yourself? Now, you guys hear me talk a lot about relationships. I'm not talking about only promoting yourself. There's some other stuff on the back end with making sure you're getting to know people and establishing relationships. But real talk, when you have these platforms available, whether that's your personal page, your business page, and groups that allow you to promote your products and services, my question is, are you doing it? And are you doing it consistently? And if not, why not? Because we need to talk about some things that are really, really important. I need you to understand why you got to do this on a regular basis. Number one, Facebook is going to keep on changing its algorithm. It doesn't make a difference no matter what you want to do. Statistics used to say somewhere between 7 and 10% of your friends saw your post. Now you're lucky if it's barely 2%. And the way you get up to the higher percentages, it has to do with the fact that there's a lot of engagement. Okay, that is important for you to know. So a lot of you think that your friends and your family know what you do. You think that people saw your post. But come on now, you know better. You've seen it before where you put up a post and then you went right to your timeline. And as fast as you saw your own post, and all of a sudden it was like and all of a sudden it was like 10 or 20 posts. It's not just because of Facebook and some algorithm either. It has to do with the fact that the floodgates are opening. People are posting every 5 minutes. People are somebody put up a post right now. I'm just going to make it up. Man, ain't nothing better than some Lucky Charms. Huh? And that's they think. Somebody else is putting a picture of why the bad things always happen to good people. Somebody else is putting something up. Yeah, you support Starbucks and you promote them, but you won't promote your person that's in network marketing. Just post. Somebody put something silly up, or somebody skateboarded on a fence and bust their balls. Post after post after post after post. And so if you really just started promoting your business, unless your friends have been liking it, it's not going to naturally pop up into their news feed because it isn't considered to be something that they're attracted to just yet. So you got to keep putting yourself out there. You got to keep creating the posts. You got to keep on promoting your products and services, because whether you think somebody's seen it, they haven't. And some of you may be like, yeah, but I got 3,000 friends, 5,000 friends. So let me just go ahead and make it simple math for you all. I really, really want to make sure that you all are getting my points and you're taking them all the way where they need to go. If you have 100 friends and it's between 2 to 7%, we'll go ahead and go to 10. If you have 100 friends, that means only 2 to 10 people see it. Okay? So let's do easy math. If you have 700 friends, then that means only 14 to 70 people see it. Out of 700 people, that is not a lot. And the thing about it is the people that see it doesn't necessarily mean that they're the ideal client that wants to buy it. Okay, so continuing to expand, continuing to promote yourself, get out there to make sure you're in front of the right people. It's work, okay? And you can't have the mindset that says, I'm over showing people who I am. I mean, think about it. Commercials come on consistently. As a matter of fact, the game to change. The way people are making money is to get you to avoid the commercials. So you don't see the Ford car, and so you don't see the cereal, and you don't see the ad for the TV show. You're paying $7.99 and $9.99 and $10.99, all for ads to be moved from out of the way. You know why? Because people are going to continue to put their businesses out there. They're going to continue to pay, and the big wigs are going to continue to do the same thing too, and to show their commercials, and the advertisement is going to be there. My thing is keep showing it so that the people that don't want to see it, they will ignore it. We don't want them to see it anyway, right? You don't want to be wasting your time and your money and your services for people that don't want your stuff to see it. But if you keep being out there, the person that does want to see it and needs to see it will. So my thing is question yourself. Are you duping yourself psychologically and not promoting yourself as much as you should? And if you aren't, you need to change the game. Maybe there's some other reasons why you're not doing it. I'm interested in getting some feedback from you. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? What are some of the drawbacks behind why you kind of have some reservations about promoting yourself? Put it in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Let's hash this thing out, because if you don't promote yourself, who will? All right, so this is your girl, Auguste Crenshaw. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Facebook as Auguste Crenshaw, and on LinkedIn and Twitter as Created75. I'm looking forward to connecting with you on many other levels and many other ways. If you have any other information that you want to learn about me or you want to explore me, go to www.augustecrenshaw.com. That's August with an E. www.auguste. I'm looking forward to continuing to build this relationship and for us to connect. All right, I'm out of here. Deuces.